Alright everybody, and welcome back to part 19 of HowardHeyman the Binding Blade, and in today's episode we're gonna tackle chapter 8, and hopefully we can successfully rescue our fair maiden Lilina. Of course, she isn't really a fair maiden, she's actually a battle mage, but still, you know, we're gonna rescue her. And yeah, we're gonna continue right where we left off here. I'm actually gonna see if we can't score some sword practicing here on Lance. I'm actually really gonna want to get his sword fighting up there. And eventually I would like for him to both be able to use, well, silver lances and silver swords, but yeah, we'll have to see. Once we get access to axes, yeah, I'm probably gonna start focusing on that a little bit more, because yeah, I really like axes and their high damage, and you know, it's also really nice to be able to toss them. So yeah, there you go. But yeah, this chapter is going smoothly so far. Yeah. Oh, and looky here, we have Ujay. Sir Barth, this is a dead end. And yeah, this guy is so badass. I actually used him on my last playthrough whilst playing on normal mode, half a year ago. Don't worry, this wall has cracks in it. We can break through it if we hit it a little with our weapons. And Gwendolyn here, I actually used her on my very first playthrough of Fire Emblem 6 on normal mode, but yeah, I've never used her since. I have a pretty good idea where she might be. We have known this castle for a long time. I do wonder what's causing all that noise, though. The Alliance army, perhaps. Then my brother must be with them. We don't know if he's still alive. You shouldn't have such high expectations. Oh yes, Sir Barth, you don't have to be so cold. He's Wendy's only brother, right? You must never look away from reality. But it's alright though, yeah. Sir Barth is right. Yeah. As an armor knight of Ustia, you must never panic. No. No matter what the situation, understand, Wendy? Yes. Oh yeah. So, out of these guys, I'm probably not gonna be using Wendy or Barth for this playthrough, because Armored Knights, I should say, really struggles on hard mode. Even though Barth has really high physical defense, it's not really gonna matter. And Wendy here in particular, like, she is pretty good, like, growth-wise, but, you know, if you're playing on hard mode, she's really hard to get rolling. Here though, I'm gonna level up. Once again, Fernando Pino asked me to play with OEA, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna be using him here. And you know what? I am actually gonna go ahead and do one of these. There you go, and there you go. So now he will actually get some experience. And you know what? I'm probably just gonna speed the rest of this turn up here. Okay, so here we are now. Let's see. Yeah, as you might have noticed there, I picked up Chad with Noah here. I'm actually gonna run with him down here, you know, to save some time, because I'm not sure when the thieves will start showing up, but it is bound to be any second now. So yeah, I wanna be one step ahead here. And I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and put Marcus right here. Maybe I shouldn't have used the hand axe, because now this guy is gonna kill himself on Marcus, but you know what? I guess that's fine, even if it is the case. And let's see here now, Lance. Hopefully he can take this guy out. Not with that weapon, and not with this one either. Oh. Okay, well. Oh man, I didn't lose Clarine, did I? Oh, crap. If I... Wait, let's see here. 19. Yeah, no, she dies. So, 1, 2, 3, 4... okay, this is a problem. Okay, yeah. I should have paid attention, but I did not. I sure as heck did not. So, we're gonna have to... Oh, this is annoying. I should have paid attention. Just put him here. Okay. he should still be quick enough to the point where he can't get it twice. You know, Lance is the beast in the speed department, so I'm not terribly worried about him. Oh my god, OJ though, he's taking a beating, but yeah, he you know, he can't take it, but he sure as heck can dish it out too. So yeah. And right in the middle of me drinking some water, it is my turn again. Okay, well, heal up Lance, and is this something we can give to Dorothy? I'm gonna try for it. Yeah. Let's see. How far away is she from leveling up? Not too far, right? Oh yeah, you know what? We are 100% gonna give it to her. If we can. Okay, let's try for it. Okay, well, you know what? Please hit. Okay, good. At least now we can give it to Sue, I suppose. So that's nice. Here you go. Fröken Sue. Good job. And now... Oh, wow, dude, I forget how much experience she gets. Yeah, that's awesome. But yeah, we're just gonna need to mow one up really fast here. And yeah, now we also gotta try and put down Clarine in a good spot here. First of all, let's do this. OJ, I want your animations to be on here. And Astos too, actually. On. Yeah, everybody on. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. So, let's see here now. What are the hit percentages like? Not terribly good, actually. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have Marcus move on up here. Yeah, hit this guy. Just deal some damage whilst moving ahead. It's gonna have to do. And you know what? Yeah, this is a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, we're just gonna leave Clarine here, move on up with Lance, and well, Rutger, you can just come on up here, I guess. Actually, here, put Dick here, and then Rutger here, because I want to build some soup. I'm gonna get the support going, and no. You know what? Yeah, okay, here. Do this. Release this guy here. I actually want Noah a little bit further up ahead so that he perhaps can get some experience. Yeah. And OJ, oh crap, he is dead as shit if he stays here. Just pull him back a little bit and heal him up. And let's have a look here. Oh, you know what? She doesn't fare too bad here, so we can just have her sit right here, I suppose. Yeah, she won't die. Good. Good. So, let's just end. Okay, well, just one speed for Sol. Oh well, you know, command speed up here. Okay, so let's just cut it back here, now that I've moved some units. Yeah, I just want to get some shit down here, that's why I'm deciding to start cutting here so much. Just so that we can get some stuff to happen, you know. And here, Clarine. This here is gonna be really nice now, actually. Now that Dick has the hand axe, he can actually, like, more easily position him in such a way that both him and Clarine can still build support, you know. This is gonna be very helpful for building their relationship with each other, so yeah. Very, very nice. Very nice stuff, I should say, perhaps. And, let's see. I'm just gonna check the enemies here real quick. I don't think there was any more you know, horse slayers and shit like that. But I still gotta check, you know. And here, if we sit here... No, that's not gonna cut it. Steel bow, 18 damage. He's gonna deal 16 to Clarine then, so that's not the whole world. But even so, I would like for this guy to be gone here. The Iron Axe is actually gonna do it, so you know what? And yeah, I did not want to run down too deep either, because yeah, losing Marcus at this point would be really bad. Yeah, he's actually, you know, proving to be incredibly useful here. Of course, I already knew that coming into this game, but still, he is definitely really nice to have. I thought I would have stopped using him by now, but yeah, I have lost so many units that, you know, here I am, still using him. And I think that's it, yeah. So, let's see what the enemy does here. I'm just gonna have a sip here. Okay, never mind. Not even gonna get to have a sip. Fine then. Let's just move. Okay, so let's see here now. This freaking guy is gonna come right up at me. How fast is he, first of all? Yeah, not terribly fast, but he's got the Thunder Tome. But, first of all, Lance is very lucky, so is Marcus. And even though Volt isn't very lucky, it really doesn't matter, because he's got support with Lance here, so yeah, he's already got some anti-crit in there, so all three of them should be safe, crit-wise. So yeah, I'm actually gonna just hold my ground here. And here, you know what, I don't want to use an elixir, let's just go ahead and trade, equip the hand axe, and pop a vulnerary. And then, we're gonna end here, and let's just move on up with Dick. I would like to heal him, but yeah, you know what? On the next turn, Clarinet can do it, and I think I'm just gonna have Uj heal up by himself here. Okay, here, actually, there you go. Do this, and now Uj can run down. I'm actually gonna need to give him some experience here now too, because oh wow, he's only level 3. I thought it was like level 5. So yeah, he has a shit ton of room to grow. I actually really like OJ. Ever since I used him on my very first playthrough, I typically used him every round here. I don't think I've had a single round where I have not used him, you know. So he's really solid. He's not as good as Dick, or Rutger for that matter, but you know, he... Oh my god. Oh, that was scary. Don't hit twice. Ooh, yeah. Because he's not as good as Dick, because his constitution is lower. Yes, he's only a con of 8. Dick began like at 12 or 13 or something like that. Yeah, so he gets weighed down by weapon much more easily. But he came with an armor slayer. You know what? I'm actually gonna give that to Dick, I believe. I think. Then again, it might be nice to have an OJ. Yeah, we'll have to see, I guess. First of all, let's give this kill to Sue if we can. Oh no. Not doing that. Let's see. If I go down here, I think we're actually safe doing so. Yeah, but we don't need to be this aggro. Let's just sit here, I guess. Yeah, sit here and shoot. Good damage, dodge. Yeah. Well, this is such a badass, you know. Such a badass. Okay. Oh, jeez, they all have steel lances here. Oy boy. So, we are definitely gonna need to make a wall here. And Dick is definitely gonna be part of that wall. So... yeah, just heal him up, I guess. This should heal him to full. Yeah, good job, Clarine. And yeah, we're definitely gonna equip axes here. There's no reason for him not to use axes. And yeah, we're not gonna want to run down to where that mage can hit me. Oh, wow, I'm using the wrong guy here. Come on. Yeah, but we're gonna need to sit right here. And you know what? I'm gonna use the Slim Sword. We cannot afford to miss here. I don't want to take 12 damage. And it could possibly crit me to the point where I'm at 1 HP. So yeah, let's not have that crap happen. There you go. Hand axe is all aboard. And let's use the final vulnerary so no mishaps happen. And then Lance... unfortunately, he has no vulneraries. I think Noah has some. You know what? Barth. Barf. You can... Oh, wow, he doesn't have any. What? Why the heck not, my man? My main man. Here, Barf. Give him... give him this. Yeah, I would really like for Lance to heal on up here. Okay, this looks a little bit weird, but it's gonna have to go, or be... Yeah, it's gonna have to work like this. Equip this... Drink that... And now we have a really solid wall. There is like no freaking way anybody here dies. Like, Dick for one is super tanky at this point in the game. He's got axes now. And Marcus, yeah, super tanky. He's got support. Only C though. But Lance, yeah, he's got +1 attack and +3 defense. 11 defense. Yeah, he's actually tankier than Marcus now with support up. Huh. Not bad, my man. My good man. And Volt should also be safe. Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna speed the rest of this turn up here. And there we go. Okay, let's see how this pans out. I don't foresee there being any issues. Like, it's around this point in the game where it's actually gonna start getting easier. Yeah, it's mainly just the, like, first chapters of the game that are the hardest, and I do remember it getting a lot, well, yeah, it's gonna get a lot more fluid to move through each stage, as far as I remember. Once you start promoting items, I mean units, and yeah, once you start leveling up and getting some good stats, then... As far as I recall from my first hard mode, it did not feel as bad later on in the game as it did in the earlier chapters. With that said though, I still don't think I'm actually gonna get through the entire game on my first playthrough here. Like, it is very likely I mess up and lose Roy. But, once again, even if I do... Well, even if I do fail, it's not the whole world. If that happens... You know, I'm just not gonna read any of the dialogue on the way back. I'm just gonna skip by everything, so it's gonna be actually quite breezy to get back. So yeah, there you go. And let's see, can we... Huh. Well, you know what, let's break through this guy. And I would like Dick to take out the mage here on the side. Let's see, how strong is he? Fire, okay, he's rather weak actually. Yeah, this should be done now, a done deal. You know, we can probably even have Astol move on up here and attack. I mean, no, unlock. Actually, yeah, you know what? Let's hold on with the thieves here for a moment, because we can steal some shit here, and I think I'm gonna do just that. First of all, that's not gonna kill, but do I care? Not really. Let's just go for it. Oh, wow, dude, 18 plus 18. Oh my god. I read that completely wrong. I know math. Not very well, but I know math decently well. Just something. Whatever. Okay, Sue. She's gonna level up here now, and she's only gotten good level ups as far as I can recall. Like, only really solid ones, like HP, skill, speed, and defense. Speed, luck, defense, once again, you know what? Solid level up. As I said before, she typically doesn't get strength, but she likes to get skill, speed. She's gonna get some HP. But yeah, mainly she's just a quick cav archer. But I'm getting really lucky here now, having 7 defense already. That is actually quite nice. And you know what? Okay, just wanted to check. No enemies inside of the treasury. And you know what? OJ, go for it. Nice. No, damn it. Damn it. I should probably just use an armor slayer on one of these guys instead. Yeah, that's what I should have done. Okay, here. We can still use Rutger, or, well, no, maybe you can? Oh, wow, no freaking way he can do it. There's just no way. But here's the thing now, this was not as stressful as I thought it would be. I thought the enemies or the thieves would be here at the treasure room already, but yeah, no, they haven't even spawned yet, so this was way more lenient than I thought it would be. So yeah, I've just been hurrying along here for no good reason. But yeah, I didn't know. Is the horse slayer is actually good enough, but I better not miss. But here I gotta hit twice. You know what? The odds are better here. Yeah, so let's just go with the horse slayer then. Good job, Noah. Really solid. Sorry. Just having some water here, some refreshing water. And yeah, just playing this here lovely game. Yeah, I'm having so much fun playing Fire Emblem 6 again. Yeah, it hasn't been that long since I played it and all, but still, such a lovely game, you know. I guess I just can't get enough of it. And here, let's just move on in, chuck some access, get some weapon skill, and even if I don't kill, that's fine. Rutger is not gonna die from a fire spell. That would be, well, that would be news to me, if he can't even take that. Yeah, no, 34 HP, dude, he's so good. So good, so... Oh, right, I could have used this barrier staff, I didn't even think of that. And you know what, he's not gonna kill Clarine, is he? Oh my god, 16 damage, right? 2 defense, and yeah, 16. Okay, so she won't die. Well, fine, go ahead and shoot at me. He might actually shoot at OJ. Well, we'll see. Next, I'm just gonna go ahead and trade back the elixir. And there you go, and let's speed up the rest of the turn. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm back now. And yeah, I've completely failed to realize that Chad was out there in the open, but you know what? You know what? Nobody died, so at the end of the day, it's all good. And imagine if we had Lug now, we would have had the Fire Tome on him. Oh, Lug, why did you have to go and die? Oh, and the Light Brand here is actually a really solid item to have on either Roy or on Rutger here. Whoops. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and give it to Rutger just because, yeah, I love the guy, so there you go. And now he can actually shoot, so he's gonna use this in emergency situations, if you will. So that's gonna be nice to have. And I'm actually gonna just build support on this turn here. As such, oh, no, don't use the barrier staff, silly girl. And let's see. Yeah, these two are building support like nobody's business, like Saul and Dorothy. Yeah, they're doing quite well for each other, or for themselves, I should say. And you know what? Maybe it's actually this treasure room that's the hard one to reach. Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah. Okay, so we still gotta hurry here. Hurry on through. Yeah, so just do that, and I'm probably just gonna, well, yeah, here, use the steel sword. Then I'm just gonna have Marcus lift Lance up, and they're gonna keep on moving here. Yeah, if they can reach the thieves that are gonna spawn down there from the stairs before they, you know, start popping up, and we can just kill them. Oh, crap. I'm gonna just assume Marcus survives this. Oh yeah, he should survive. But yeah, if we can... Dude, what am I doing? Oh, here. Yeah, if we can just come down over here and just intercept the thieves before they start running around, that would be super nice. Super freaking nice. And yeah, I don't really know who's hurt and who ain't. I didn't notice. Oh yeah, he still is searched, so we gotta we're gonna have to fix that. Yeah, we also got a free Lilina here. Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's see. Oh my god. When I saw that fire, I got a little bit scared, but yeah. Then I looked at the damage and only 6, but yeah. The thing is, when you hold on to somebody, I don't think I've talked about this, but yeah, you have your skill and speed stats. So yeah, that is indeed a little bit scary. But, whoops, there goes the double click again. But yeah, it's nice to do so sometimes just to gain some movement speed, as I did just now, for example. And I think we're also gonna do this. Pick his ass up and yeah, actually just sit here because I want to build soap and take and release down here, and then Shad is just gonna remain back here opening the remaining chests. And this killer bow I'm actually gonna give to Sue, believe it or not. Yeah, she's actually really good with these bows with her high skill. Of course, at this moment, probably Volt or Dorothy is technically better, but that's gonna change. That is gonna change, and... If Noah goes down here, is he gonna die? Con 10, wow, he's actually got higher con than Lance and Alan there. Oh wow, I don't even have javelins. Oh, that's annoying. Well, you know, I'm just gonna take my chances here then. I'm gonna get hit, but you know what? It is what it is. Okay, here we go. 16 damage! Boom! Ouch, that hurt. But yeah, see how cool that fire animation is in this game. I love it. They just nailed it. I really like how they pulled it off there. Really cool looking. And you know what? Just sit here so we can heal you up. Nice, perfect. Perfect spacing, as we would have said in the what's it called? Dude, in the fighting community. Yeah, there you go, something like that. In the Street Fighter community. Perfect spacing. I wonder if spacing is another term used in other games. It probably is. Footsis is actually what it was called back in Street Fighter, now that I think about it. Footsis. But yeah, just whatever. And let's see. Oh, this guy's actually got a killer lance and a chest key. So you know what? I actually want to steal that from him. And yeah, we're about to make a new episode here too. Oh wow, a knight's crest! Holy balls, dude. We're giving that to Lance. I'm probably gonna give him or get him up to level 15 first, just so that we can cream out a little bit more experience from him here. But yeah, one final level up. But dude, that is awesome. I did not think we would get... Well, I was gonna say get one already, but then again, we're pretty much halfway through the game. Not quite, but you know, a third through the game anyways. Ooh, but yeah, that is really cool. So yeah, looking forward to use that one. Really am. And you know what, here, before something happens to Shad, just heal his ass. Yeah, we only have two thieves through the rest of the game after all, so... Yeah, gotta be careful with that. And you know what, I would like to pull this guy up. What's his damage? 21, so 20 on Marcus with the axes. So yeah, we should be fine, right? Yeah, we should be fine. Use Marcus, equip the Iron Axe, and do we have... Dude, please do tell me we have a vulnerary here somewhere. Here, Noah, thank you. Use it. Yeah, because I could die from a crit, I think. So yeah, I'm just not gonna take any chances. Do it like this. And here we go. Oh my god, 19% crit. So yeah, I am indeed happy I healed up, because he would have killed me had he crit. And Marcus is actually about to level up again. And you know what's even nicer? In the next episode we might actually be able to finish up this chapter. Holy crap. It's been a while since we finished a chapter this quickly, you know? So that's really nice to see. And you know what? I'm gonna speed up again. Boom! Nice job, Dick. And you know what? You know what? Let us have a look here. Oh yeah, see, he's already gotten halfway through EN Access. And in case you wonder, how the heck did he get to S rank in Swordsnik? Well, my good friends, I leveled him up off screen. Wink, wink. No, not really, but whenever you promote a character, they get a large bonus amount of weapon skill to their main, well, selection of weapons. Or, well, it's not really like that either. I think also, you know, when a Cavalier promotes to a Paladin, they're gonna gain a bunch of Sword Lance skill, and then they're also gonna get the Axe skill available. So yeah, you get a bunch of weapon expertise whenever you promote, basically. So that happened there, in case you're curious. And yeah, I'm just checking so everybody's alright here. Nobody's close to dead. And I think we can just go ahead and start blocking off here. And I also think it's about time we start rounding off this episode. And actually, I'm gonna be very careful here, in case something starts shooting here. I don't want to sit with Clarine out in the open. That would suck if she dies. And apparently we have spawns there now, but they are a little bit late. Yeah, that just proves how quick I'm moving for once. And yeah, we're up to 33 minutes, so I should probably make a save point here and continue in the next one. But yeah, that's nice. So we can probably send a small team back to fight those guys, you know. So I'm probably gonna do that then. Maybe we'll use Stick. Yeah, we can probably just give Lance the Armor Slayer and he can fight Legans here. So yeah, maybe we'll do that. Here. Oh my goodness. Oh. Steel Sword. Yeah, no, this guy deals too much damage now. What the heck? What the freaking heck, my man? Do this. Bolster up Noah. And we're just gonna have Lance sit here like a bozo. Marcus, you can also just sit here. No, no, no. And then we're gonna use this guy to hopefully score some experience. He's really experience starved. There you go. Ouch! But yeah, we barely take any damage now, so that's really nice. And yeah, I'm just gonna once again protect Lady Clarine here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so send a few guys back. Sue. They will send Sue back as well. And I'm probably gonna send OJ back. Yeah, this here it ain't exactly my main team, but you know what? Maybe Barth. Yeah, Barth should be able to tank. Let's say if we hold him off here at this door opening. Yeah, you know what? That should work out just fine. And then we can also have this guy for healing, and Dorothy will also help out. Okay, so yeah, we have a little. Yeah, we have some tactics here, you know. We have some tactics. Oh yeah, and we gotta start working on. We gotta start working on the support here with Lilina and Roy. I honestly forgot. And you know what? Don't sit there. Sit right here. Yeah, don't die. You know what? I'm paranoid now, but in case there's like a longbow popping out in one of these, I'm just gonna rescue her. I refuse to let her die. And here, you know what? Block this off. And yeah, did you see that? Something popped out. And I don't think it... Yeah, it is archers. Oh, wow. I hope Clarine or Noah isn't dead. Oh, no. Oh, no, I don't die. Oh. HP strength. Okay, don't die, Noah. Is Noah dead? I think he's dead. Well, Astolf should not die, but... Or Astol, huh? Wow, I thought there would be thieves here, but none of them were thieves. Huh. Oh, yes, and I'm going over time here. Oh my god. Oh my god, I lost! No! No! Nay! Nay! I was gonna use him with fear and now I can't. Oh, I was careless. I shouldn't have done that. It went so well and then I screwed up so bad here. Wow. But at the very least, I'm glad I pulled away her. But yeah, she would have been fine, yeah. Oh, that is so annoying. Oh, I really was looking forward to trying out fear and now I screw up this badly. I screw up. Oh, that's so sucky. Okay, well, Barth is gonna be able to tank here. Okay, well, this... Oh, this blows. I am really bummed out now. Okay, so you know what, maybe we should just take a little break here and come back in the next episode. I'm not even sure if these guys can fight off all of this up here. This is a bit much. We'll see, I guess. Yeah, but in the next episode, we're gonna tackle this crap. We have plenty of vulneraries and we have a healer, so yeah, we should be fine here. But yeah, in the next episode, we should be finishing off Chapter 8 here of the game and reclaim the Ostian throne for Lilina. See you guys then. Rest in peace, Noah.